My name is Olaleye Ayobami, also known as Phantom on the Beat. I'm a producer from Nigeria. Um, how did I get my name? Okay, that's like a long story. I got my name from high school. I would say, like when I was growing up in high school, I was quite the laid back type. So some nerdy students called me Phantom because they said, "Oh, Phantom, ghost." So yeah, so I mean, then I did not really like care about the name, but sometime later, when I was like trying to look for a brand name, so the name just came to my mind. Oh, Phantom, cool. And at first it was like the Phantom for like some months. Then I got bored and took the D off. So Phantom. That's it. Why music? Okay, for me, music puts me in my what's it called? Or like I would say ikigai zone because it gives me. I mean, I feel. I mean, I'm in my ikigai zone, which is what the world needs, what gets me paid, what I love doing, and what's the fourth thing again? I don't know. There's some fourth, but anyway, whatever it is, I mean, making music puts me in my ikigai zone, which is like the zone I love to be most. So, yeah, I think that's the reason. I mean, I love to do some other things too, but just because making music puts me in that ikigai zone, for that reason, yeah, music.
So at what point did you decide it was music or nothing for you?
When I was in, I think I mean, from my childhood days, I always knew it was music. You know, when I was younger, I used to like mess around with pots and pans and stuff like that. I used to like score songs. You know, so I mean, it just came to me like naturally. I didn't force it, and the more songs I listened to, I think the better I got, and I don't know. Well, I just knew from the beginning that okay, this is what I mean. I'm going to make music. So yeah. I got into music through my friends actually, Elijah, Anselm, and Eric. So we formed. I mean, when they knew that okay, this guy liked to make music, we kind of formed a group called Cobra INC. So everyone had a role to play, and I was like the in-house producer slash writer slash vibes guy, you know. So it was calm. I was enjoying it anyway. So yeah, I used to like score music. I used to do stuff, but my friends were the one who really pulled me physically into the studio. Like, let's make a song. So I would say my first time in the studio was courtesy my friends Cobra INC. So from that point, I mean, from the first time I got in the studio, I knew okay, I think this is where I'm gonna spend a long time. You know. So I mean, and that day, we made a beat that I directed, but I mean I could not make beats then, but I told the producer how to go about it, but it was calm. So with time I started making beats too, working on myself. I mean, it has been a long journey, a long, adventurous, fulfilling journey. But yeah, I think if I had a chance to, I'll choose music all over, over and over again, Okay, so before we made this, before we made Ye, I've been trying to like get to work with Bonner for a while before then, understand? But for some reason, I don't know, it just didn't work. So so I had this beat lying around. So one day I just played this. So my friend Slim Kiss was like, I'm a Phantom, even I jam these beats, I'm gonna go bad or that kind of thing. So I thought about it. Then I played it over and over again. But then the oh baby, oh, the sample at the intro wasn't there. So after playing it over, jamming it, I was like, okay, let me just add something just to like spice it up. So I added that sample. Then it sounded complete to me. So I was like, so I called SP. That was Shinampela, my boss then, Aquila. I was like, Baba, this beat, you guys send out to Bona guys hear around, like anything. So he said, don't worry, don't worry, no issues, it will happen. So some days later, we were vibing and I was like, oh, Phantom, Bona is coming now, so just make it happen. So, yeah, cool, let's make it happen. So Bona came around and we recorded the song, and that was it. So.
Okay. So how did you feel when the song came out? Like, the impact they had, starting from Nigeria and then eventually translated into the
Crossed over, yeah.
Really worldwide jam.
Yeah.
At that point, how did you feel?
Oh, I felt fulfilled. I was happy, like you said before, I made Ye. I had done a couple of buzzing songs, you understand? But Ye was like went global, so. And since then, I've done some other songs too anyway. But Ye was the first, the major song that, opened the way for myself, for Burna as well, Like, of course, before Ye, he has made like lots of hits too, like, of course, definitely. But God knows, Ye took him to the next level, so, yeah. I've worked with different artists to make different songs, I've worked with after Ye, Wizkid pulled up, so we made Master Groove and Master Groove. Of course, we've done some other songs too. Techno, I made Skeleton, I made Agege with Zlatan, Techno and Zlatan, I made Kata. Zlatan as well, I made Bolanle, Fireboy, I made Diana, Fireboy featuring Chris Brown and Shenseea. I made Patoran King, Babylon, I made Mama, I made Miyokun, Jones Me, I made, I don't know.
So many.
No, I'm calling now. Stoneboy, Kamido, Sugar King, yeah. I'm trying to think of more.
Yeah.
But actually, I've been blessed to I've worked with so many, talented African artists, even beyond Africa. I've been blessed to work with so many. So, but of course, I think Ye played a major, pivotal role in getting me exposed to the world, So, yeah.
Let's talk about the Fireboy Diana that features Shenseea. How did you come on that project?
Oh, we're in Ghana. I was in Accra then, so I just saw that this guy was Fireboy was in town. I just sent him a text. Also, let's link up. So I was at somewhere called Greystone apartment, Osubadu. But Fireboy was at Labadi Beach Hotel. So I had to literally travel cross Accra, and guess what? I got arrested on the road. The police just some tiny minor incident anyway, but I saw it as some booster just to so we got there. I just made the vibe, I made the beat right there on the spot. We made the song. So after about a year, I sent the vibe to my friend Abraham. So Abraham is Chris Brown's friend too. So Abraham sent the vibe to Chris Brown, and he loved it. He was like, oh, I want to jump on this. So when Chris Brown was recording in the studio, Shenseea was there as well. So that's how she got a verse as well. So that's how the song just came out. I drew inspiration from anything, from any mood, from any. I don't know. For me, it's not so deep. And also I have different apps and sites that I work with. Apps like Splice, Waves, Arcade. Waves and Splice they are sites though, but Arcade is like an app that I mean, whenever I have beat block, I go on there. I play some new sounds. Gives me ideas. So yeah. I mean, I'm a big. I mean, internationally, yeah. Let's say Drake. I really like Drake's music. So Drake, of course, Chris Brown is a legend. So if I have a chance to work with him all over again, why not? I'll do that. Party Next Door. I'm a big fan of Party Next Door. The Weeknd, a big fan of The Weeknd. Yeah. Sia as well. Sia, Her, Her, Her. Yeah, basically. And on the local scene, Rema, Ruga. I'm a big fan of. I mean, Ruga is like solid. There's some new boys too that I mean, don't worry. There's one random boy that I met that I heard about. I think the word is it's called The Code. Watch out for that guy. It's crazy. So yeah, yeah. So I mean, Buju. I like Buju's music. I mean, I don't know. There's so many stars in Nigeria that in Africa actually. There's many stars that anytime I have the chance to work with them, I'm always grateful and I would like to work with them again. So like Stonebwoy is like a legend. So it's solid. So yeah. Pharrell, I like Pharrell's beats. Pharrell, Timbaland, Metro Boomin. I mean Mustard. They're like great, like dope house producers, and on local scene, SARS, Mastercraft, P Prime, Blaze, I mean solid guys, 2Z, Ozedi Course. I'm a big fan of Ozedi Course. Well, there's so many of them in Nigeria, bad boys. I really like their beats, and I don't know. So, well, good stuff. Basically, it could be music, it could be different stuff, but basically, good stuff. Like, I don't know. I can't really say much because, like I can only. I mean, for now I can't really say much, but trust me, I've got like lots of stuff in stock for my lovers and for the world in general, music and also different plans and generally like very good stuff that will make everyone happy. Period. Yeah, so. Yeah, there's one new guy. I forgot Taves. Do you know Taves? Taves is dope. We linked in London sometime, like 2 years ago. Yeah, about 2 years ago. We made a song, and the song is dropping. It's featuring Buju. It's called CWT, Certified Working Testimony. I feel like it's a very nice song. So yeah, I think that's something you should look out for. And there are other stuff coming up, like over the weeks, the months. I mean, I'm not under pressure. I'm just vibing. Hi everyone, it's your boy Phantom on the beat. To all my fans watching in the US, the Caribbean islands, and from Jamaica, this is NoireTV. Keep watching. Don't leave. Don't change the channel. Just stay locked in. Peace out.
NoireTV, showing on Verizon Fios channel 269, Optimum channel 1100, and on Digicel. Or on our website www.noiretv.com or download the app from the App Store or Play Store.